Hey guys, it's Tommy CM, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. As always, if you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new, as I really do appreciate all your support. Today's park is called Samaraa. Now, it is in French, so I have done a bit of translation work, but this is Samaraa Part 1, Entrance and Magical Town. This was uploaded by Genetix-soFt to the PlayStation Workshop, and I have Google translated the description, so if it doesn't translate accurately from what it says on the workshop, I do apologise. But what they say is, welcome to Samaraa Park for adults and children, located in Texas. Meet Gulpy the Dino, the famous mascot, and discover the different thematic areas of the park. Here is the entrance and the Magical Town family area, which includes 3 flat rides, 1 dark ride, which is Skeleton Manor, where death took possession of the mansion, and 1 coaster, Dwarven Mines, taking place in a diamond mine where dwarves work. Some elements come from the workshop, so I would like to thank all the content creators for their magnificent creations, which have made it possible to complete my imagination and my creation. Thank you. See you soon for the next zones. Where will we go? America, China, Indonesia? So, this looks phenomenal. This is, just from the bits that I've seen on the outset, this looks ridiculously themed. Thank you to NH99 for tipping me off about this park. He pointed it in my direction, and yeah, this is some crazy level detailing in this park. So, really looking forward to seeing how well this park comes across as we take a look round Samaraa. Right, so we will we'll head in from the car park area down here. Some nice planters and fencing going along the side there. There we go, and lots of cars here. Although these don't seem to have tyres on. We're all missing the tyres. Oh no, this one does. There's a tyre thief going around. But yeah, no, really lovely car park. I like the simplicity of it. I like the sort of colourfulness of it. It's not just a big grid of tarmac. It is, you know, that it has been sort of nicely cared about, as you know, as the different scenery has been done, and it's not repeated as well. It is all sort of random scenery, which makes it, you know, feel that much more realistic. So if we head down here, so this is where the guests will obviously come in. You can see them there heading home for the day. Down into the spawn tunnel, but we will go and have a look at the other side before we go into the park, I think. So yeah, let's go down this far end. So this is where they come in this side. There's a big welcome, and look at that for an entrance. That's a proper theme park entrance for an American park. Loads of different lanes for you to drive into. We don't really have anything like that in the UK. It's, you know, it is only sort of America that I've really seen that, but yeah, really nice realistic entrance. Lots of cones, lots and lots of cones. You got the barriers here, parking 1 and parking 2. So we've been down to parking 2. Parking 1 is just around here, and this appears to be a bit more of the same. I think there's some lampposts here. I'm not sure if there was any in the other bit. Oh, it even goes back here. So there's plenty of parking around here. Very nice, you know, very nicely thought about on the exterior of the park there, all around the outside. Yeah, really nice to see that. I always like these adverts as well. I always think they look realistic for parks. Unfortunately, we can't upload our own images, as everybody knows, but it would be nice if we could put our own, you know, our own sort of photos in there for advertising for Planet Coaster 2. Hint, Frontier, if you could have a look at that for us, please. So we will we'll head in. You can just see over the top of the fence here. You can just see some rocks, and you can hear a train coming. You can see a bit of a track just there. That, I believe, is the Dwarven Mine, or I assume it's like a version of the Seven Dwarves Mine Train from Disney. But yeah, we'll take a look at that when we get round to it. So we'll head into the park. Down here we have security. Again, something you get in the US, you don't get it in the UK. So you got metal detectors there, very nice. and then you're at the ticket entrance. These shutters are nice. This is I do like that. That's very well thought about. So, I mean, an easy one to do is just to put a screen in and put the metal shutters to show on the screen. But to have like manual shutters on with the wood here, I just think that's a very nice touch there. I think it's yeah, very well thought about. Entrance this way, got it. But yeah, just, you know, not it's this sort of detail that I really like. You know, it's like the odd plant are just there. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. Just sort of, yeah, you know, the idea of thinking let's put this there, let's put that there, and it all paying off. It all looks quite realistic. Another one there. Look, it blends in so well. And we've got a full size gulpy there. As we head down, we have some toilets. Just in there. Got music playing. Really is a nice welcome. I mean, you know, look at that for a park entrance. That looks phenomenal. I can certainly see why NH99 suggested it, because his creations are on par with this. I mean, NH99's realism is probably unbeatable, to be fair, but this is certainly giving him a run for his money. We've got, yeah, info booth down here. Look, the level of detail here, to have the bookshelf, to have pictures on the wall, just, you know, thought about absolutely everything. He's even got the scanner there as a card machine, not ticket machine. And we've got an ATM there to make the guests go over there. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Right, we'll head into the park through the turnstiles. There's Gulpy walking around. Really nice. You got the park plan. You got the park maps are there. Souvenirs. Let's go in here. Full on souvenir shop. So you got the posters with the TV screens. Very nice. Got some books, all the different decorations you could possibly want in here. Very, very nice. Even got the sweet, you know, the sweets. Is that popcorn? That isn't it? So people will actually come in here. Got T-shirts, claw machine. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely love that. To check out stuff. Even got you've even got mini T-shirts. Love it. Nothing. Oh wait, yeah, there is something through there. Oh, that's a door to that little hat shop. I didn't even notice that. Right, let's go around this way. Hall. Another sort of shop in there. Around this way, you have information and more park plans. Very, very nicely done. Again, you know, the detail is fantastic. It really is. And the fountain here. The fountain is, you know, is a very nice sort of centerpiece. As you come in, you go up to the fountain, then you go off to the separate ways you want to visit. Just, you know, like from guest level, like we are now, it's so immersive. That guy really needs the toilet, but other than that, it's so immersive. You know, all blends in, all works really, really well, and there's every inch of detail has been thought about. There's no, you know, there's no area that has been left sort of plain. Everything's been well designed. And yeah, so we come up here. Look, you can have a look at the edge of the chair swing there. Lots of trees and lily pads. We'll head to the left, I think, first. So what's down here? Indonesia, America. So I assume this is like the further expansion areas. This is what he mentioned in the description. You can get a photo with Gulpy there. I love that. He's actually got the animatronics to look like they're having a photo op. That's brilliant. That's really clever. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that with the mascots before, but it's really, really spot on, that. Love it. Well done. Valankar chair. Gotta be careful how I say that. The Haven. So this is it's got some menus outside. So presumably this is like a food court. Which it is. You got the tray returns and the sauce outlets. I've seen a lot of things done like this before. It may just be that he's done the same thing, but this might be an idea he's got off the workshop where like the menus are above there, and like the tray returns and stuff. That's something I've seen before. So, but yeah, you know, makes a huge difference. And then these little plants on the table. Look at that. Just adding that little bit of greenery to the room, and it makes a huge difference. So we'll head down this way. It's a 10-minute queue. There's the information and height marker down here. And then we get to the chair swing. Look at that. There's some great views of the park as we fly around. I'm not actually going to go on it, but we'll have a look. I do like a good chair swing. Chair swings are very good rides. And then we'll head down this way. We've even got outdoor vendors, look at that. Got his own little popcorn machine there. And a handmade till. Look at the handmade till. That's just like a control panel with a TV bracket, etc. But it looks so genuine. That is really, really good. A big fan of this fencing. I think this fencing is a great choice. The way that he's done that. So he's done it individually, look, you can see. So he's got one beam there, one beam there, one beam, and then he's got a beam going across that section. And then he's just used that going down, and that makes a huge difference. You know, as you look at that, you think that looks like a genuine fencing panel that's in the game. I don't know why it isn't, because that would work really well, but to have your own bespoke fencing like that is is really, really clever. So we've got that first aid building. Head down this way. So that's opening soon. So this is all the area that's coming soon, and that'll go out this end of the park. So he's on 95% on the build counter. So yeah, this will have to be on a separate part of the map by the looks of it. So we'll head back down to the fountain. But yeah, look at the detail that's gone into this. The lighting, the plants, every feature on the building, just everything is just superb. Got a waterfall going off here. Very nice. That's fantastic. There's lots of gulpies around, isn't there? There's lots of these dinosaurs. Right, so then we get to the carousel. So there's the carousel, nicely in the middle, again with this fencing. Works really, really well, especially around the carousel. Very nice sort of centerpiece to Magical Town. Smoothies. And then Prancing Inn entrance. Oh, so that's a full-on restaurant in there that the guests can go and use. The Prancing Inn, very nice name. Head around this way. Look at the planting. Look how colourful this is. Just the sheer level of detail on these buildings is obscene. There's very, very few creators who go to this depth in a park. I can tell you that. But I mean, if you are looking for inspiration and tips and ideas, this is the sort of creation you want to be looking at. So we're at the Dwarven Mines, so I think we're going to go on this. So yeah, not miss anything down there. I mean, just look at that from a guest point of view, looking at this ride. How realistic does that look? I love it when people get so close to real life builds, and something you can imagine in a real theme park. And this is up there. This is absolutely superb. The clips of the train running past, Just everything about this is fantastic. So yeah, 65-minute wait for Dwarven Mines. There's the priority pass entrance, but we're not going to go down that. We're going to go around here because I want to see what he's done with the queue line. Enter at night. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Let's follow all these guests around. This is so detailed and so, like, so compact in here. I don't even know where I'm going now with the queue line. Down here. Apologies if I've missed anything, but this is, like, so... There's so much to see that I'm bound to miss something. But, yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't believe how realistic this feels. This genuinely feels like I'm at Disney. It's not that way. It's this way. All the wanted posters. Look, I mean, look, the scenery in here. I know it said enter at night, but the scenery is just... It's just crazy. Am I going up here? Yep. And then we get to the station. Wow. This has to be one of the best theme rides I've come across in Planet Coaster. Genuinely, this has to be one of the best theme park rides. It is absolutely brilliant. It's this has blown my mind. This really has. Dwarven Mines. The results don't really matter, do they? Because it looks fantastic from real life. And yeah, let's. Yep, we're in the right train there because his guests. So yeah, let's wait for them to get on. They're desperate. That guy needs the loot. But yeah, they're hopping on. So enjoy Dwarven Mines. I mean, this is getting silly now. I can't believe the level of detail in this park. I'm going to flip back to daytime so we can see what it looks like. I mean, you can see why I suggest going at night time, because I think it looks a lot more effective with the rocks kind of being a bit more hidden. This must have taken an absolute age to build all of this. But honestly, the level of sheer detail here, it is ridiculous. It's even got a transfer track going into this section just here. Now, I don't want to spoil it for him, but just to show you how he's kind of fitted all that in, he's put the ride within a massive show building like this, and it looks superb. It really, really does look fantastic. And it's very realistic as well. I think some people don't realise that when you go inside on a ride, 9 times out of 10, it's in a giant warehouse like this, because it's the cheapest sort of building to build. If the guests don't need to see it, it's the cheapest way of putting a big building up like this. And so by doing that, by doing that, he's been quite realistic. But how he's managed to how they managed to kind of put a mixture of the ride outside and then the show building, and it not affect the ride once, is genuinely skillful. I mean, even like that, look, the guests are there, and you'd have no idea that there's just that great big show building behind. I honestly, that ride's blown me away. That is definitely up there within the top 3 rides I think I've ever seen on Planet Coaster Console. I can't even say the name of the game I'm on. Planet Coaster Console. Yeah, definitely in the top 3 coasters. But wow, what a ride! That is genuinely phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Please do download this and have a look at it yourself, because it's it's there to blow your mind. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done. We are going to continue to Haunted Things, Danger, Ghost. So we'll see what's cracking off around here. We've got another Gulpy. Oh, I love that viewpoint. Look at this. How cool is that for a Photoshop opportunity? Love that. That's brilliant. Africa and Oka Splash. That's gonna be Skeleton Manor. So I'm gonna come back to that at the end. I think we'll finish on Skeleton Manor. Over here we have the final flat ride. Very nicely done. Very blends in very well with the theming. The fencing. This is Magic Diction. There we go. Windmill. Just, yeah, very nice, like magical feel. The theming is superb. You got another opening tune section just there. Some toilets down here, men and women. Staff only. Is a staff? Yeah, there's a staff building behind there. Very nice. Always like that. Very nice. And again, look, you got more opportunities here to see the mine train come down. Just this ride is such a good centre point for this park. I can't stress enough how good this is. I love it. I love this guy is going around this ride with the Statue of Liberty on his head. Oh. Honestly, this is brilliant. I love every inch of this park. What have we got up here? A pathway. Oh, this is the exit for the mine train. Ah, okay. So this is the exit for the mine train. Brings you down here. And yeah, we'll head down towards Skeleton Manor. 70-minute queue. This is even more popular than the Dwarven Mine. It's called, isn't it? I keep wanting to call it Seven Dwarves Mine Train. Yeah, we'll head in. Join the queue. Queue goes all the way outside. Look, I do like the different sections of the queue line are like themed a bit differently. You know, some section is undercover, some's out in the open. Then it goes inside, and like it's so, you know, again, so realistic. Enter at night. So we will do, because we did last time. Let's go into Skeleton Manor. Very creepy, very well themed in here. We will have a look at it in the daytime briefly afterwards, but very nicely done. You got this rope fencing going around inside, chandeliers. You got the creepy music. Just got everything you want in here. Keep going down, round this corner. Round this corner, down, down. And there we go. Look at that. Look at... I mean, I don't know why I'm pausing it, because by the looks of it, there's lots of cars in, but look at the theming. That is honestly tremendous. I'm running out of adjectives to describe this park, because the detail is honestly blowing my mind. I have to say, it really is fantastic. So, Skeleton Manor, let's hop on it. We want the last car by the looks of it, which is just about to leave. So, yeah, let's sit in seat 2, a bit more in the middle, and enjoy. I got the car wrong, didn't I? I should have gone for the other car. But nevertheless, we'll sit here and we'll wait for it to let us go. Let's wait for the guests to get on. Fast forward a little bit, and off we go now. So yeah, enjoy. I honestly, I can't believe how good this park is. Oh, where do we start? This entire ride is so clever for so many reasons. Reason number one, he's got animatronics, but he's put a very small skull face on, so it looks like it's a genuine skull animatronic, because I was quite confused at first until I realised what he'd actually done. Every scene in here is so well thought out and so clever. Don't underestimate how long it takes to theme a dark ride like this. Dark rides take the longest out of all the rides to theme, because you do have to cover every inch of it. And it's so well done. You know, just going through here in daytime, this room, the effect in here, like the fact that it's a circular room, the lighting, the blue smoke, everything in there was fantastic. Just waiting to see. I can't remember which way out did they go. Down here? No, back out there. So yeah, back through here, and just everything, all of the skeletons around here, the doors, the theming. There was one particular area that I really enjoyed. I did the dining hall scene here. That was the pinnacle for me. This was fantastic. The music, the posing of all the different animatronics, look, leaning over the side, sleeping at the table, up there dancing away. Just all the different, you know, all the different positioning of the skeletons was very, very clever. And then I think this was my highlight. The the barbershop quartet with skeletons on, with loads of skeletons enjoying a party, and this guy's head is off. Just genuinely, just I can't think of anything that I've seen that I've loved as much as this. I hate having to say that this is the best part I've ever seen, because I always think there'll be a day that something else will beat it. But I think I'm going to officially say this is the best park I've come across. Up until April 2023, this is the best park overall I've come across. Just everything about it is so well done. It's just perfect. I can't find a flaw in this whatsoever. So yeah, that was Skeleton Manor. There's a shop at the end, I think. Yeah, so the exit comes down there into the shop, where you can buy loads of spooky items and some drinks. And I think that's about it. You got some skeletons here on the mine train. I think that's about it for the park. We'll take a look at night time. So there you can see all the sort of minimal lighting effects at night, but it's still just nicely lit up. You know, the walkways where the guests are, it's nicely lit up. They're not in the pitch black. Yeah, just what a park. What a park. Please do download this and give it a thumbs up, because it deserves all the attention in the world. Every inch of this park has been thought about, has been detailed, and it's just, you know, it's so nicely done. You know, you've even got backstage areas down here. I've not even looked at this section. Just around the back of the show building there. But it is genuinely just brilliant. What have we got up here? Hang on, what was this? What's that part of? Oh, is that some watchtower? Didn't even see that. What are we looking at from up here? Got some viewing gallery from up here then, and just the view of it, the sheer view of all of that part. Yeah, please let me know in your comments down below what you think of this part. But for me, I officially think, with some very close competition, I must add, there's been one or two that have been very close to this, but I think as an overall park, I think this is the greatest park I've seen on at least on the PlayStation side of Planet Coaster console. I think I'm going to struggle to find another one as good as this, but I'm sure someone out there will challenge it. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new. I would really, really appreciate it. We're very close to the 1700 mark now, so if we could get there, that would be fantastic. And yeah, if you want to check out any of your parks, do let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying to keep a bit of a list going now so that nobody gets really left behind. I'll take a look, and if I, if I think it's, if I think it's anywhere near the standard of this, I'll certainly take a look at it. So, yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. So, yeah, see you later. Goodbye.